The Beaver Creek Beavers look to gain a split in a day-night doubleheader. Good evening from Troy's Hobart Arena. This is Kent Jacobs. Welcome once again to Beaver Creek Varsity Hockey from the historic Hobart Arena in the northern Miami Valley city of Troy. It's Beaver Creek battling Beaver hockey. The Beavers this morning losing a tough one to the Clay High School Eagles by a score of 5-2. They take on the winless Elder Panthers from the Cincinnati suburb of Elder High School, who are coming in with a record of 0-10 on the season. The Beavers coming in at 3-6-1. The Beavers will be classified, as I understand, as the home team. Both teams coming in with dark uniforms, but the Beavers, as I understand, are classified as the home team. The Beavers are led by Alex Elsner. He comes in with 13 goals on the season, although he had multiple game scoring streak snapped with this morning's loss against Clay. He had his two-game hat trick streak snapped, and multiple games of scoring since the beginning of the season's streak snapped. But he's going to look to get back on the board this evening against the Elder Panthers. And in net this evening, we'll be featuring the Beavers' backup goalie today, Gabe Horseman. Gabe is in net after this morning. The featured the Beavers' starting goalkeeper Ian Champagne. So Gabe Horseman will be between the pipes looking for his first victory of the season against the Elder Panthers. Meanwhile, in the nets for Elder will be, if he'll turn his back to us. He hasn't yet. I thought he was going to turn, and he didn't. I'll have to wait till I can see his number. Puck is dropped. Again, the Panthers coming in 0-10. The Beavers at 3-6-1. The Beavers coached by Greg Gutterman, of course. And the nets for Elder looks like Ben Brinker. And he makes a save to start the festivities this evening. The Panthers are in their dark purple with the white trim, and the Beavers are in their black uniforms with the white and orange trim. Almost hard to tell these teams apart out here. It really is. It's hard to tell them apart out here. It's really just the Beavers' orange stripes that you can tell these teams apart. Yeah, I mean, it's really just the orange stripes are the only way you can tell them apart. Yeah, but I can't tell them. I can't tell the purple and black apart. Maybe you can, but I can't.
I can. That makes sense.
Yeah. There's a shot. Brinker the save. Rebound cleared away. And the puck carried in offside by the Beavers' J.J. Lehman. Our producer, Cherie Champagne, she can tell the colors apart, even though she had a margarita lunch. Maybe that sharpens her senses, maybe. I don't know. Oh. And there's another whistle. It's an icing. We're going to have a face-off over in the Beaver end. Circle to the right of Gabe Horseman. It's been a rough go for these Elder Panthers. They've been on the brunt end of some pretty big drubbings this season, which is unfortunate. You hate to see that for any group of fellas. There's a shot. Brinker makes the stop. Isaac Graham, left point, fires. And I think Brinker got a piece of that with his mitt. At the same time, you'd love to see the Beavers have a nice evening where they can win by several goals. That would be a nice way to cap off the evening. Moving in is the A train. Chases the puck down behind the net. Alex cuts through the slot, shoots. Brinker the save, and he'll cover it up. Mason Washburn was in front. Or not Mason Washburn, I beg your pardon. That was Wes Brighting. From the draw, a shot by Lehman. Goes wide. Beavers putting on pressure toward this Elder net. Trying to chip the puck away for the Panthers was Aiden Porzell. But carrying back in for the Beavers is Lehman, a shot. And that goes wide. The Panthers control it now with Luke Lenhart. Lenhart has it stripped away from him by the A-Train. And he's checked. Now a shot that's turned aside by Brinker. Loose puck right in the slot, and it gets cleared down the ice. And letting that go past the goal line is Beaver netminder Gabe Horseman, and it'll be an icing violation on the Beavers, or correction, the Panthers. Any messages so far?
Not yet. I mean, we had Opa Elsner says, go get him, Creek.
Opa Elsner says, go get him, Creek.
Jay Haney says, let's go, Creek.
Jay Haney says, let's go, Creek. From the draw on the Panther zone to our left. We're 4 minutes into a scoreless first period. And another stoppage of play.
I think we got a penalty.
Elder penalty coming up. Referee sign will escort Landon Ogilvie to the penalty box. Checking from behind, Landon Ogilvie. So that's a major. So the Beavers can score as often as they want on this 5-minute major penalty and still have the man advantage. Scoreless. There's a shot by Elsner. It's blocked in front from the left wing circle. The A-Train drops it off in the corner to Newroth. Newroth gathers the puck. Looks to make a play. Drops it back to the right point. Lehman. Top of the slot. The A-Train back to Lehman. Now back to Sir Isaac. Now to the A-Train. Lehman, shot, save. And the rebound cleared, not out. However, held in. Moving in, Lehman. Stick handling in the slot, but it's broken up. Held in, however, by the A-Train. He gets it back over to Newroth. Centering pass. Winding up for a blast is Lehman, but it's blocked on defense. Centered again by the A-Train, but that's broken up. Elsner fires, and it's off a skate boot. Deflected wide. Elsner moves in. Left wing circle in the slot. Shot! He scores! The A-Train, a power play goal. And for Alex, that's goal number 14 of the season. And again, because of that major penalty, that does not expire the rest of Ogilvy's penalty. There's another shot in and out of the mitt of Brinker. So 1-0 Beaver Creek. Jay Haney says, woot woot, way to go, Alex. James Smith gets stood up on a check. Loose puck picked up at the blue line by Washburn. Now he'll dump it in behind the Elder Panther net. Panthers clear not out. It's held in by Beaver Creek's Kyle Compton. Compton will dump it in behind the Panther cage. Beaver still on a one-man power play on the major penalty to Ogilvy for a check from behind. Here's J.J. Lehman moving in. Stick handling. Put that puck on net, J.J. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Now there's a whistle. Another penalty. That's interference. Interference minor on number 18, Owen Horvath. So Owen Horvath for interference. What? So a big chance for the Beavers to try to build a lead. Here's the A-Train. Top of the left wing circle. His wrist shot is wide. Panthers fan on a clearing shot. Winding up a blast by Alex Elsner. Goes wide. Elsner sends it over to the right wing. Here's Lehman. Shot. And it's tipped wide of the Elder goal. Beavers a two-man power play. Need to capitalize, build this lead. Here's Lehman. J.J. Lehman for Elsner. Elsner return pass is over for teammate Evan Schrader, but he's in ahead of the puck, and that's offside.
Tony Vandenboss says, awesome, Alex.
Tony Vandenboss says, awesome, Alex.
Nancy Jeske, yay, Alex, way to go.
Nancy Jeske says, yay, Alex, way to go.
Opa Elsner, good goal, Alex.
Opa Elsner says, way to go, Alex.
And Pete Compton, go Creek, I'm watching from Toledo. Go Kyle.
Pete Compton says, way to go, Creek. He's watching from Toledo. Go Kyle.
Yep, that's Kyle Compton.
Kyle Compton. 6:34 to go, period one. Beavers need to add on to this 1-0 lead. There's still a couple of Panthers in the penalty box. You get aggressive, get in, attack this Panther net. Puck cleared away. After it, Isaac Graham gets the puck from Horseman. Isaac Graham cuts across neutral ice into the Panther zone. Graham behind the net. Graham looking to make a play. Graham. And centers the puck, but it's intercepted by Ben Brinker, the goalkeeper of Elder, and he'll hold on to the puck. Beavers need to put the puck on net. There's a shot. And it's kicked out by Brinker, and I think the net came loose. So we'll have another face-off. James Smith going to take the draw for the Beavers. And puck shot on net from the draw, covered by Brinker, and another face-off. From the face-off in the Panther zone. Washburn drops it back to the point. Puck is played there. There's a shot in front, and it's tipped wide. Puck fought for in the corner. And the Panthers are able to clear it out. Beavers have to circle back. Here's Isaac Graham, or correction, Vandenboss. Vandenboss for Compton. And the puck kicks past him, and the Panthers clear it. Beavers go back to get it. Graham across center. Into the Panther zone. Here he comes. Shot! He scores! That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Put the puck on net. Isaac Graham, don't mess around. Do not mess around. He just said, I'm going to take this puck and I'm just going to bring it down and I'm going to shoot it. And he just whammo. Isaac Graham. Way to go. And for Sir Isaac, that's his third of the season. And that is, here comes the 8 train. And he gets pulled down in front. Jay Haney says, hey, way to go, Isaac.
And Nancy Jessica said, great going, Isaac.
Nancy Jessica says, way to go, Isaac. Great going. Here comes J.J. Lehman racing across center. Drop pass. Here's Elsner in front. Elsner drops it off now. The puck is cleared away. Back to get it. Brighting. It's Zach Brighting into the Panther zone. He veers off. Drops it back to Cam Burns. Burns checked by the Panthers' Isaac Hicks. And then the puck is popped out of play, and we'll have a face-off.
Tony Vandenbosch says, nice one, Sir Isaac.
Tony Vandenbosch says, nice one, Sir Isaac. From the draw, here comes a breakout now with James Smith and Chase Newroth. Smith has calling for it in front, but Newroth gets checked off the puck, and the Panthers come back with it. Nice defense that time by the Elder Panthers, but now the Beavers are able to break up that rush. Now for the Elder Panthers, it's Landon Ogilvie playing defense in front of his net. Now a puck comes in on the Panther cage, and goalkeeper Ben Brinker is able to make a stop.
Opa Elsner says, Isaac's breakaway.
Opa Elsner says Isaac is a breakaway. 2-0 Beavers. We've got 3 minutes left in the period. Loose puck back into the Elder zone. Panthers Brian Cleary pulled a Beaver player down. Cleary racing after the puck, but J.J. Lehman beat him to it. Tipped the puck to neutral ice. And Landon Ogilvie after it. Ogilvie and Mason Washburn fighting for it at center. Puck comes in on Ben Brinker. He steers it off to the corner. Puck shoveled back to the Beaver blue line. Here comes Zach Brighting over the line. He pulls the trigger, and a stick save by Brinker. Brighting carries off to the corner. He's checked off the puck. And the puck is iced the other way by the Panthers to take some pressure off of their net and give them a chance to regroup. Clock stopped with 1:41 to go. Goals in this period by Alex Elsner and Isaac Graham, both power play goals, to give the Beavers a 2-0 lead. From the draw, shot, save, rebound, and they score. The A-Train, his second goal of the period. That happened so fast I didn't even see it. That happened so fast I didn't even see it.
I know, I didn't.
3-0 Beavers. Minute and a half to go. That must have been right off the face from the face-off. So the A-Train, second of the game, and that would be 15 on the season. Another shot, save Brinker. 3-0 now, Beavers. Up the ice comes Luke Lenhart of Elder. He'll dump the puck in. Up the ice for the Beavers comes Sir Isaac. And then the puck carries all the way back down the other way. It's icing against Cincinnati Elder. Jay Haney says toot toot. Refs Eric Schreiner and Greg Sign today. Face off left wing circle, the Elder zone. Puck tipped wide to the far corner. Riding at his own line is able to stop and tip it back to the Panther blue line. Riding tries to center the puck. There's a shot by Newroth, and his stick was interfered with, so he couldn't get a shot away. And the buzzer sounds. The end of a solid first period for the Beavers, as a couple of Panther penalties helped the Beavers out, and a couple of goals by the A-Train and a big one by Isaac Graham.
Okay, 45 is going to be, has a penalty hooking.
Oh, we've got another.
Elder. So at the start of the next period, we're going to have 45 in the box.
So another Elder penalty. It's Landon Ogilvy, his second penalty of the game. A hooking minor. Panthers don't do themselves any favors by getting in the box. So after one period of play, it is Beaver Creek 3 and Elder nothing.
Okay, so we've got Winona Champagne says, "Go Creek. It's
What?
great to see our Beavers having more shots than the opposing team."
Winona Champagne says, way to go, Creek. It's great to see our team having more shots than the other team. That's true. Let's
I only have 13 shots for us.
what do we have on shots? What do you have on shots, Cherie? What?
I have 13 for us. No, yeah, 13 for us, 0 for them.
He has 23.
So they have 14-0, and what do you
I
have?
13 to nothing.
So it's pretty.
It's pretty close.
Okay, so officially it's 14-0 shots favoring Beaver Creek. There's a shot the other way, and Brinker makes a save. Elsner gets ridden into the boards behind the net. Drop pass back to Lehman at the right point. Back to Elsner. Elsner again, top of the left wing circle. He's checked down to the ice by Cleary. Now here's Lehman, a shot, and the puck is caught by the trapping mitt of Brinker, and he'll hold on to it.
Lance Champagne says, "Nice to see some sustained offense."
Sir Lancelot says, nice to see sustained offense. There's a shot wide. And now the Puck is cleared away by the Panthers. Beavers on a power play with Ogilvy in the box for hooking. Here's Lehman over the line, straight up the gut. And lost the handle, and the puck is cleared away. Out of the net is Horseman. Horseman leaves it for Newroth. Newroth up for Lehman. Lehman for Graham. Isaac Graham. Check from behind. Drops it off to the A-Train. He gets it on net, and the save made by Brinker. He's able to hold on to it. Mason Washburn, the Avenger, out there to take the face-off for the Beavers. Back to Lehman, left point. Lehman sidesteps a check. Drops it off. Now center point. Brighting. Brighting's pass is tipped away, but picked up by Washburn, a shot, and it's blocked. Puck loose in front. And the Panthers come away with it. And moving in with it for Elder was Lenhart. And he gets a shot, and now back come the Beavers. There's a shot wide of the mark. Puck is cleared, not out, however. Lehman is able to hold the puck in at the right point. Shot by, I believe, Washburn, and Ben Brinker the stop. He'll hold on to it. 12:17 to go in the period. Penalty's been killed off. The team is back at full strength. Brian Scott on the ice now for the Beavers, along with Vandenboss, Graham, Washburn, Elsner. Brian Cleary brings it down into the Beaver zone for Elder. Beavers strip it away. Here's Alex Elsner. He's checked off the puck by the Panthers' Josh Steinhaus. But the A-Train gets it back and puts the puck on net, and Brinker the save. 3-0, the Beavers. Again, it's kind of hard to tell these teams apart. They're both in dark uniforms. The Panthers in purple, the Beavers in black. You can tell them apart. The Beavers have an orange stripe on their sweater and on their pants. Shot and a stick save by Brinker. I like the positioning of Evan Schrader. He's fighting for positioning in front of the net. I like to see that. I like to see the fight in front of the net. I like to see that from him. And who is the other player out there? Who is that? That's the A-Train. Vandenboss holds it in. There's a shot and a save by Brinker. So I like what I saw from Evan Schrader out there.
Yeah.
He's throwing elbows in front of the net. I like to see it. From the draw, here is Lehman. Loose puck picked up by the Will Wink of the Panthers. He couldn't get it out, though. He couldn't get the handle on the puck. Lehman holds it in for the Beavers, carries over to left wing. Lehman back to Breiting. Breiting flips it in front, save Brinker. And Brinker lunges out of the crease to cover the puck. With several players fighting for it. 3-0 Beaver Creek. 10:14 left to go in the second period. From the face-off, puck is cleared, and that's going to be an icing violation against Elder, and we'll redo it. Face off again in the Elder zone. JJ gives it off to Elsner. He's bumped, still has it. Throws it in front. It deflects to the corner. After it for Elder is Finn McCarthy. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Finn McCarthy lost it in front. Prodding at the puck is Wes Breiting. And now the goaltender, Mr. Brinker, will cover it up. From the draw in the Elder zone, puck bangs off the dasher, and I guess maybe did it pop over the glass? No, it's a penalty. That's a hooking minor.
Maybe not. Is it Elder? Oh, it's Cam. It's us.
It is Cam. Oh, Cam Clements. Cam Clements for hooking. So a power play for, oh my gosh. Whoa, several players go crashing into the net and on the Elder end, and whoa, let's tell you what, that's case in point why they make those nets so that they dislodge. They don't want those nets to be fixed in place because guys can get seriously hurt. Now another Beaver is going to the penalty box. That's going to be, who is that? Is that Mason?
45 going in and
No,
6.
for
It's us. JJ.
stand by, everybody. Stand by. I think everybody, we're staying. We're waiting. Ben Brinker, the goalkeeper of Elder, is now back on his feet. He was crashed into is a trooper back there. And I hope he can stay in the game and be okay. He's a real trooper. So who are the penalties on Beaver Creek? It was
number 6 for Beaver Creek, 45 for Elder.
45 was already in there. Did he get it again?
No, yes, he had been in there before. 16, it was an Elder power play. Because Cam was in there. Yes, 45 had been in there before,
Yeah.
but his penalty was over.
Well, he had already been in there twice.
This is his second time.
Well, I already had him.
Yes, and so he's back in there.
But what about just
But they're
now for that?
Yes, it was 45 and 6.
Okay.
45 for Elder, 6 for us, but they're offsetting penalties.
Okay.
So it's number 45's second penalty.
What did they call on JJ? Roughing or?
I did not see what they called for either one of the penalties. I just saw that they put both of them in the box.
Well, we are down to 8:34 to go in the period. It's still 3-0 Beavers. Here's Alex Elsner circling his own net. Alex will flip it to center, looking for Newroth. Takes a shot. It's blocked. Newroth again trying to put it toward the net, and it bangs off the boards back to the top of the slot.
We got a delayed penalty.
Another delayed penalty, and again on Elder, it looks
On
like.
number 21, Beaver Creek.
Oh, it's on the Beavers. It's on Newroth. What's it for?
It's Beaver Creek, 21.
What's it for?
It was hooking.
Another hooking? Well.
Did he really?
This is turning into a slop fest here. There's another shot now. Horseman makes a stop. There has been a shot on goal. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a shot on goal.
That's the first one.
Now the other way. Here comes a chance and a save by Benny Brinker. As that chance was registered by Isaac Graham.
So we've got Opa Elsner says, glad Elder's goalie is okay. Tough guy.
Opa Elsner says, glad Elder's goalie is okay. Tough guy. Thanks, Opa. We are glad also. Benny Brinker, he is a real gamer.
You got Mimi Fortier says, go Creek. This is perfect to watch when wrapping presents.
Mimi Fortier says, go Creek, perfect to watch while wrapping presents. Thanks, Mimi. Back come these Panthers. Landon Ogilvy, another whistle. 6:59 to go in the second. We're just midway past the midpoint of the game. Here's J.J. Lehman racing the other way. He was cutting in on net but lost the puck behind him before he could pull the trigger on a shot. Here's Mason Washburn. Mason cutting in front. He shoots. And Ben Brinker makes the stop on that. Nice rush by Mason Washburn. Face off now in the Elder zone. Another shot. Save by Brinker. Nice shot. From the draw, deep in the Panther zone. Carrying back in the Panther end is J.J. Lehman. J.J. lost the puck off his stick. Elsner picks it up. Elsner works around between a couple of Panthers, but then has the puck stripped off his stick by Cleary, but then a tip in front. And they score! And is it the A train?
It's the A train.
This is happening too fast. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. I saw it.
We've got a wonderful vantage point up here, and I'm not even seeing this stuff.
Short-handed.
And a short-handed goal by the A train. 4-0 Beavers. Huh?
They have 31 goals. I have 27.
Here's a shot the other way again. Brinker the save. So a hat trick for Elsner. And I've got him as 16 on the season. Puck gets away from Breeding, and it's stripped away. Here's a chance for the Panthers, but a shot goes wide. That was a one-on-one breakaway chance for Ethan Vonderai. Now a shot and save made by Beavers' Gabe Horseman. Picking up the puck for the Beavers. Chase the Dream. New Roth, top of the slot. Chase drops the puck off in front, and it slipped wide of the Panther net. And then there's a whistle. Couple of guys down. We've got a check to the head. Is that what that is? Boarding. Okay. So that's going to be a major penalty. And who goes? Who's it on?
21, Chase.
Oh, my goodness. So Chase Newroth boarding for 5 minutes. Here's an opportunity for the Panthers to try to get on the board, trailing 4-0. 5-minute major penalty to Chase Newroth for boarding.
I said we don't need to literally beat them.
There's 4 minutes left in the period. Oh, there's a big hit. That was by J.J. Lehman on one of the Panthers. Puck cleared away. Here's Brian Cleary. There's a shot. Horseman the save, and Gabe will cover the puck up with Cleary cutting in from right wing. What were some of these chats?
We got Yahoo, there's our hat trick by Jay Haney.
Jay Haney says, Yahoo, there's our hat trick.
And Nancy Jeske says, go Alex.
Nancy Jeske says, go Alex. Shot, pad save, Gabe Horseman, and Gabe will cover it up. From the face-off. Another shot, and Horseman will steer that one aside. Lehman bangs that off the boards to center. Carrying back in for Elder is Lenhart. Drops it off to the far wing boards into the corner. Picked up for the Beavers by Washburn. He's banged into the boards hard by Horvath. And a whistle. And a roughing minor coming up. I believe on Elder. Who's it on Elder? On that hit. I believe that hit Washburn into the boards on Horvath, or by Horvath. So Owen Horvath on that hit on Washburn into the boards. He goes in for roughing. There's a blast. That's just wide on a one-timer by Lehman. I like that. JJ practicing that big one-time shot. That's great. Now a shot in front, and they score. Beavers rushing the net. Good job. Let's see who they give credit to for the goal. Who is it, boys? Who is it, guys? Who is it?
Huh?
Who got the goal?
Alex.
Oh, did he? I don't know. Is it Alex again? Okay. I knew he was right there, right in the scrum with him. So the A-Train. Another shot is blocked and cleared away. Horseman will set it up. So Alex is fourth of the game. Here comes JJ. Shot, Brinker the save, and he'll cover it up. 5-0 now, Beaver Creek. Elders, Josh Steinhaus having a word with the referee. I noticed this referee crew, Schreiner and Sign, we noticed all the penalties in this game, especially the roughing penalties. I notice with this crew, a lot of roughing penalties that seem to be called a lot with these guys. There's a shot by Lehman, and it whistles wide. Loose puck at center, picked up by Vandenboss. Vandenboss shot. Saved by Brinker. And the buzzer sounds the end of the second period. So another productive period for the Beavers. They outscore the Panthers 2-0 in the frame, and after 2 periods of play, they have outscored the Panthers by a score of 5-0. We will step aside for a word from some of our sponsors. First of all, let's hear from our friends at the Submarine House. And we'll be back in a few minutes. 5-0, the Beavers lead the Elder Panthers after 2. This is Beaver Creek battling Beaver hockey.
Hungry for a great time? Maybe some great food? Then come on down to your neighborhood Submarine House. Try our oven-toasted deli subs, mouth-watering salads, pizzas, appetizers, and more. And wash them down with a unique selection of craft beers while watching the big game on our big screens. With locations around Dayton, in Columbus, and our newest sports bar in Kettering, you're never far from a Submarine House. Subs, sports, spirits, Submarine House.
SBA Sports Tournaments is proud once again to sponsor Beaver Creek High School hockey. Since the summer of 2013, our promise to the teams in our tournaments and leagues is to offer you the best experience we can at SBA Sports Tournaments. We will keep scores, standings, and tournament brackets up to date as the games are final, so you'll always know where your teams stand on our website. We will also be accessible through email and cell phones and make sure to get back to you within 24 hours. For more information, go to sbasportstournaments.com. SBA Sports Tournaments, proud once again to sponsor Beaver Creek High School hockey. Milano's Pizza Subs and Taps, located at 2260 North Fairfield Road in the Fairfield Place Shopping Center. Since 1969, offering casual dining, serving cheesesteaks and subs on house-baked bread, plus pizza and beer. Give them a call at 937-427-7827. Dine in, curbside pickup, or delivery. Milano's, or visit them at milanosubs.com. Proud once again to be a sponsor of Beaver Creek Battling Beaver hockey.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Chamble, a realtor with Iron Gate and recovering hockey mom. I'm so excited to be a sponsor for Creek Hockey again this season. Several of my clients have sons playing on the team, and that makes it even more special. I'm confident that with Coach Gutt at the helm, you'll have another winning season and raise another championship banner. Best of luck to the entire team.
We will rock you. We will rock you.
Okay, you're back.
This fall, our good friend Bill Daniels of Dayton's Original Pizza Factory, one of our principal sponsors, he takes care of us during all of our team functions. He feeds us his award-winning pizza and grinder subs and salads and everything during our team events and everything. Was given a community service award from one of the greatest food suppliers in the country, Hillshire Farms. Everybody's familiar with that name, Hillshire Farms. And they gave him a community service award, and they shot this video of in tribute to our pal Bill Daniels, and we like to take some occasions to show that to you, so we'll take that occasion right now to show you this tribute to our good pal Bill Daniels from Hillshire Farms right now.
I'm Bill Daniels. I'm the owner of Dayton's Original Pizza Factory, and I'm the proud winner of the 2023 Great Pizza Give Back. We started Dayton's Original Pizza Factory in 1986. This is year 37 for us. Pizza is a great magnet to help draw people out, get them together, and that interaction is what weaves the fabric of a strong community. We're part of a team with local churches and community activists that started a neighborhood youth organization that was basically an after-school pickup, kickball, softball, baseball program. And by the time that summer was over, there was about a 40% drop in petty crime in the neighborhood. For over 20 years, we donated pizzas to the winners of the Montgomery County Violence Prevention Program. We have a runaway shelter called Daybreak. It occurred to us that those kids probably don't get a pizza night. For 20 plus years, we had the last Friday of the month be the pizza night. I'm very excited about the prize that we were awarded, and I love the idea that it's a sponsorship. It's something that's going to afford us the opportunity to take some of the ideas that we've had that maybe we haven't quite been able to afford, one of which is a scholarship. The Great Pizza Give Back has inspired us to think about other opportunities.
Your local pizzeria operators are some of the most passionate people in the food service industry. They are active participants. They are making impacts and positive change to everywhere in their area. And for a lot of communities, the local pizzeria is the cornerstone.
I'd like to challenge other people, regardless of what their job is or occupation, to try to figure out how they can do good in the truest sense of the word. Pizza creates obvious opportunities, and it's really fun for us to be able to do that. And I think other people will find it really gratifying and really rewarding. So there's the challenge. Find out how to do good every day.
GSI Contractors, proud to again sponsor Beaver Creek High School hockey. GSI Contractors is your full-service contractor, specializing in flooring, painting, plumbing, electrical, data and networks, carpentry, drywall, windows, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, remodeling, and new construction. Commercial, industrial, or residential. It's hard to find something that we don't do. When you take pride in what you do, it shows. GSI Contractors is your full-service contractor. Contact us at 937-671-7362. GSI Contractors, Proud to again sponsor Beaver Creek High School hockey.
Victory Machine and Fab is your true one-stop shop, serving Shelby County and surrounding areas. The Victory team is made up of over 45 industry professionals, specializing in the trades offered by our 3 divisions: custom metal fabrication, precision machining, and millwright rigging. Millwrights and ironworkers offer 24/7 emergency response for maintenance support. And our fabrication and machine shops can respond 24 hours a day to keep your plant running. Call us today to see how we can help streamline your project.
You're back.
5-0 Beavers after 2 periods of play. The A-Train, Alex Elsner with 4 goals to lead the way, and the other goal scored by Isaac Graham. And the shots on goal, what do you have, Cherie? The official shots on goal says, what does that say, 36-5? So 36-5 is what it says on the board so far.
And 34 to 3. I mean 34 to 4.
So that's pretty close. Yeah. Oh, Cherie. When did I drop? Oh, tell Eskimo that the next present she gets me needs to be a table. Portable. Tell Eskimo her next present to me needs to be a portable table. What does it say?
36 to 5.
36-5. So official shots 36-5. Thanks. For Beaver Creek. Yeah, it is nice. We heard from, was it Jay Haney that said, hey, it's nice to have the Beavers have that type of shot favorability for a change. That is nice. Any new messages? Aaron Washburn says, way to go, Creek.
Jay Haney says, great job, Creek.
Hey, Aaron Washburn says, way to go, Creek. And who else says that?
Jay Haney.
Jay Haney says, way to go, Creek.
Yeah, great job. Great job, Creek.
Great job, Creek.
Yep.
The boys are down there waiting to go. I just gave a thumbs up to James Smith down there. They're raring to go. You guys ready to go down there? Ian heard me. I think Ian said I was trying to get the attention of the boys down there and see if they'd turn around and whoop whoop to the microphone, but I don't think too many of them saw me. But okay. All right, everybody. Oh.
Up here, goodness gracious, Ken. Just losing everything.
Now, where is the Eskimo today?
I have no idea. She's got a friend in town from Alabama,
Oh.
so they're doing stuff.
Okay. Okay. Tell her thanks for the fancy bag.
I will do that.
All right, folks, let's get ready for a third period to see the Beavers finish strong. Now, what's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have a game. We don't know when yet.
Well, we don't know when yet.
No.
When will we know?
Well, it could be worse.
My guess is we should probably know. Maybe after this game we might have a good idea.
Here's J.J. Lehman straight from the draw. He drops it off to the A-Train. Shot, save by Benny Brinker. Lehman couldn't hold the puck in at the blue line. Here come the Beavers back. Here's Chase Newroth, pulls the trigger, and right on, and save made by Brinker. He's been a busy young man today. Well, when will they tell us? Does it depend on who wins this game? Is that what it is? We got an iced puck. From the face-off, puck is slipped wide of the Elder goal. Puck is centered again. Here's a shot. That was off the stick of the Beavers' Cam Clements. That's tipped wide. Briding sends it toward the Elder net. It bangs off the end boards. And tips, and we've got an elbowing minor coming up.
Number 3.
James Smith. So an elbowing minor penalty on James Smith of Beaver Creek. Well, one thing you can't say about this game, it hasn't been without its physicality. A lot of penalties in this game. So we think we'll play at noon tomorrow. Puck carried into the Beaver zone. Shot. I think Horseman made a save on that. That was against Lenhart. Now the other way, I puck in and out of the mitt of Brinker. Beavers hold it in. Now it's flattening Briding. Big hit. Man, Briding right back up. That was Wes Briding. He got run over and then got right back up. Man alive. Now from the draw. Beavers send one toward the Elder net that's wide. Puck held in by Cam Burns. He dumps it back behind the Elder net. Puck centered again, and shot on net. A save made by Brinker. The Panthers have a power play. You wouldn't know it. Oh, that would be good. Loose puck comes all the way back to the Beaver blue line. Panthers now start out. It's Brian Cleary. Cleary drops it into the Beaver zone back behind the net. One of the Beavers wipes out behind his own net. Puck centered in front. There's a shot, and it's blocked from the congestion of players in front of the net. There's a shot in front, and I think the pad save by Horseman. Puck is loose in front. Horseman is trying to cover it up, and he does. One of his teammates is there with him. That was, it looks like, that is Cam Burns. Cam Burns helping Horseman cover up that puck. Face off, it's going to be Ethan Von der Eye. Von der Eye, that's a Dutch pronunciation. Vonderahe. Number 7 of the Panthers. Either German or Dutch. Icing against Elder. Face off will go the other way. Down to 10:40 to go in the third. Any new messages, Cherie? No new messages? Shot from the draw is wide. Back to get it is Drew Vandenbos. Drew's pass to center, intended for Evan Schrader, is broken up. Vandenbos comes back with it into the Elder zone. Shot and caught by Benny Brinker. Drew Vandenbos scored his first goal of the season earlier this morning. On the face-off, shot by Elsner, pad save. Brinker, rebound cleared all the way down for icing. Elsner unofficially 4 goals today, this evening. He was shut out this morning. So we've got him unofficially for 17 on the season. Here he comes the other way, the A-train. Flips the puck toward the net. And it's cleared back again for icing against Elder. 9:25 to go. Face off in the Elder zone. It's tipped away. Panthers. And a glimpse of a peak of a breakaway for a moment, but then the Beavers sent a couple of players back on defense to snuff that out. Here's Chase Newroth sending the puck toward the Elder net, and Brinker will deflect that off to the corner, but a centering pass, a tip in front, and they score. Chase Newroth. Chase the dream.
Bonnie Vandenbos says go through.
So we're going to assume Chaser got that one. And for Chase, that would be his second of the season. 6-0 now, Beavers. There's a big hit on, I believe that was Washburn along the far wall, but he's back up and okay. Tony Vandenbos says way to go, Chase. They haven't changed the scoreboard. Still says 5-0. It's actually 6. J.J. Lehman digs the puck out in the corner of the Beaver zone. We are down now to 6.5 minutes to play. There's Elsner over the Elder line. Poke checked away off the puck. And it comes all the way down on goal, and the save made by Horseman. He'll let it go. Well, actually, he let it go for icing. I'm sorry. So no save on that. He let it go for icing. .44-5 shots on net is the official count on the scoreboard. Loose puck in the Elder zone to our left. Puck chopped back behind the Beaver Creek cage. Now here's Isaac Hicks for Elder. He'll send it off into the Beaver Creek corner. Jared McKernan was after it, and now it's cleared back into the Elder zone. Panthers coming back. Luke Lenhart had it He's checked off the puck. Beavers coming back. And puck rolls off the stick of Graham. Here's the A-Train, a shot, and Brinker the save with the big leg pads. Clock stop now, 4:56 to play. Whistle blows. This game is taking on the looks of a scrimmage at this point.
It really is. You're right.
Shot pad save by Benny Brinker. Unable to hold the puck in was Wes Briding. No, actually, the puck does come in on net keeper Brinker. He'll cover it up. Even the scores keepers have quit keeping score. They didn't change the score. There's another shot and they score. And let's see, they're having a jubilant celebration, so something tells me it's somebody different because they're jubilant down there. So I don't think it's the A-Train.
Cam Clemens.
Cam. Oh, number 16. Cam Clements, his first goal. Is that his first? Yeah, I have that as his first.
Of the regular season, I think. I think he had one in preseason.
Okay, yeah, I have that as his first. So that's why I figured it was somebody new.
Yeah.
Because they were excited. If it had been the A-Train, it'd be like, no. So, well, how about that? So, congratulations to Cam Clements on his first goal. And a 7-0 lead. Now they have corrected the score. Jay Haney says, way to go, Cam Clements. Congrats. There's a shot. And now the other thing we want to see is Mr. Horseman get the goose egg.
Oh, yeah.
That's the other thing we'd like to see happen.
Well,
we don't talk about that. That's why I didn't mention it. Technically, here's a shot by. I just talked about geese. There's Briding at the other end. Oh, there's a big hit by one of the Beaver players. That was J.J. Lehman. And now there's a big hit on. That is one of the elder players. That's Aiden Porzell. He's back on his feet. He got hammered, but he's back on his feet.
Okay, so you've got Tony Vandenboss says, congratulations, Cam.
Tony Vandenboss says, congratulations, Cam.
Bonnie Vandenboss says, great job, Cam.
Bonnie Vandenboss says, great job, Cam. So we've had a couple of Beavers get their first goals of the season today. We had Drew Vandenboss this morning, Cam Clements this afternoon. Or this evening, I should say. There's a shot. Oh, a save by Brinker. It popped in and out of his glove, and I thought it was going to pop over his glove and maybe into the net. That was Newroth. Chase Newroth did score earlier.
Nancy Jeske says, congratulations, Cam.
Nancy Jeske says congrats to Cam Clements. .212 to go.
JJ says, yay, Jared.
JJ says, yay, Jared. There's a shot. Pad save on Newroth by Brinker. Jared McKernan got a couple of nice touches of the puck earlier. And there's a shot. Brinker the save. Ben Brinker, I know he's given up 7 goals, but he's been a trooper today. He's actually played pretty well. I mean, if you can play well despite giving up 7 goals, he has. And I'm not being patronizing. He has made some nice saves tonight. Puck centered. Tip in front, and Brinker will just stop that one. We got Brian Scott out there. We got Mason Washburn. And who else we got out there? Craig Waldron. And I mentioned Mason Washburn. The A-Train is out there. 1:19 to go. Shot from the draw, and the save made by Benny Brinker. It's cold in here. Hey, going. I'm about ready to put my coat back on. Face-off right wing circle from the face-off in the. There's a shot by JJ, and that's wide. Calling for it, Schrader in front. There's another kid. I tell you what, I like his play in front. Nice tip. Nice play by Vandenboss. Now JJ back to get it. Come on, get the puck out of our zone, guys. Oh, shoot. 45 seconds left. So JJ going in for tripping. Get the puck out, guys. Here's the 8-train going down the other way. Half a minute to go, folks. Elsner shoots toward the Elder net, and it's high and wide, but then a whistle. What do we have now? An Elder penalty? An interference minor? Wow. So that's on Josh Steinhaus for interference. So 4-on-4 now with 18 seconds left. Just protect that net down there, guys. 7-0. From the draw. In the elder zone. Puck shot right on, and the save made by Gabe Horseman. 7 seconds left. He catches the puck and hangs on. From the draw, puck is cleared all the way down the ice. And that's going to do it. So Gabe had to make one in the final seconds, and he hangs on to it. Gabe Horseman, he gets congratulations from his teammates. He pitches a shutout. Okay, he stopped 6 shots. He didn't stop 60, but it's, hey.
I have 7.
He stopped 7. He stopped 7. Hey, it's a shutout. It's a shutout. It goes as a shutout in the books. It's a shutout in the books. And that's gotta help his confidence. And the A train scores. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 goals. He scores 4. And I think certainly a result that probably is not too unexpected, knowing that the Panthers how they've struggled this season, but still you have to go out and do it on the ice, and the Beavers did it tonight by a score of 7-0. So the Beavers start hopefully a new winning streak. We got some new chats. What do we got?
Jill J says, "Yay Creek."
Jill J says, "Yay Creek."
Jay Haney says, "Great job, Creek. Thank you, Kent and crew, for all you do. It's greatly appreciated."
Jay Haney says, "I can't remember."
Great job, Creek. Thank you, Kent and crew, for all you do.
Jay Haney says, "Thank you, Creek. Thank you for all you do."
It's greatly appreciated.
It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Jay Haney. Okay. Okay, thanks everybody for all your messages. Okay, folks. So recapping scoring again, I'm very disappointed that they don't have a public address here. They've got a sound system. Why they don't have a public address, I don't know. They could announce the goals and assists and the penalties. Why they don't, I don't know. So we don't have the goals and assists for sure. So we have to guess on the goals, and we don't have assists. So, but this is what we have. We have. We have Alex with 1, 2, 3, 4 goals. And we have Isaac with 1, and Chase with 1, and Cam Clements with 1. and for 7. And that's what we've got. And final shots. What were your final shots? What is it?
50-7. 50 for Beaver Creek, 7 for Elder.
So 50 shots for Beaver Creek, 7 for Elder. So so there you have it, folks. Final score 7-0 Beavers. So we are going to step aside. We're going to select our 3 stars on our hard hat that are sponsored by City Barbecue, our good friends there. And when we come back, and we will select those when we return in just a moment, after a moment from our friends at City Barbecue. So once again, the final score 7-0 Beavers. Back in a minute. This is Beaver Creek battling Beavers hockey. Seven to nothing, the Beavers win tonight over the Elder Panthers. Let's select the 3 stars on a hard hat of the game. Let's see here. The number 3 star of the game. Let's give the number 3 star to Cam Clements for scoring his first goal of the season, regular season. Cam Clements, the number 3 star. And let's give the number 2 star. Let's give the number 2 star to Gabe Horseman for getting a shutout. I know he only had 7 shots, but for getting that shutout, we'll give it to Gabe Horseman. And the number 1 star, we'll give it to the A-Train, Alex Elsner, for scoring the 4 goals on the game. The A-Train, Alex Elsner, is the number 1 star of the game. And I have got a surprise pick for the hard hat. I noticed this young man a couple of times during the game. I never noticed this young fella out on the ice before. And I noticed him asserting himself and trying to throw some elbows and get some, create some net front presence in front of the opponent's net, and try to get some positioning. And I hadn't seen that before, and he's a young guy I hadn't seen before. His name is Evan Schrader, uniform number 7. And I took note of him a couple of times tonight. I thought, this young fella is going out there and he has got some bite to his game. And this team needs some bite. And I liked that. So we're going to give Evan Schrader my hard hat. So it's a little surprise pick. So that's it. So the 3 stars, Cam Clements for number 3 star, number 2 star Gabe Horseman, number 1 star the A-Train, and the hard hat Evan Schrader in this 7-0 Beaver Creek win tonight over the Elder Panthers. With the loss, the Panthers drop to 0-11. With the win, the Beavers go to 4-6-1, hopefully starting a new winning streak. So, we'll find out later this evening when they play tomorrow. It could be any time.
What?
It could be any time tomorrow. You say when?
Either noon or 1:40.
Noon or 1:40.
They need to check the Facebook page. We'll update the Facebook page and let them know.
We'll update the Facebook page to let people know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a couple of chats.
Couple more chats.
Tony Vandenboss.
Tony Vandenboss.
Good job, Creek. Thank
Good-
you, Kent.
Good job, Creek.
For bringing us the game.
Well, you're quite welcome.
Winona Champagne says, great job of shooting and awesome defense in the shutouts.
Winona Champagne says, great job shooting and great job in the shutout. Thanks, Winona.
Truly appreciate the the production crew,
Thank you, Winona.
and that's it.
Okay, thanks, Winona. Thanks, everybody on the chats. Appreciate everybody's tuning in with us this evening, and hope you'll be able to join us tomorrow afternoon. And everybody have a good evening. Have a fun Saturday night. What time is it anyhow?
Right now, 7:47.
So Saturday night's just going. So have a big party. But just don't party too long, because you'll want to get up tomorrow and enjoy some early Sunday afternoon hockey. So, all right, everybody. Speaking for our camera operator today, who was Lori. And for our production assistant today, Sir Lancelot, and chauffeur. And for our Cherie Champagne, our producer-engineer, I'm Kent Jacobs. Again, the final score, the Beaver Creek Beavers 7 and the Elder Panthers 0. Until tomorrow afternoon, we bid you good evening from Hobart Arena in Troy. Good evening, everybody.